Welcome back, Barstow. We're finishing off the first week back from winter break. I have to admit it was a sad farewell, but we must move forward into the new year with some announcements. For the comedians here at Barstow, Improv Club auditions are being held today during Flex in the Commons, so don't forget to check that out. Also, Pep Club will be having a meeting during Flex today in Dr. Rourke's room. There's more to come with basketball, robotics, beeline, art, and more after the intro.
Thanks, Elise, and welcome to today's episode of BTVN. I'm Alexi Eisen.
And I'm Demir Capon.
I hope everyone is having a great day, and it's time to begin announcements. Today, from 11 to 1, is the Alumni Open House. Since so many of them are in town, quite a few will be attending the basketball games tonight, starting with the boys JV at 4:30, girls at 6, and boys varsity at 7:30.
The robotics team is hosting a Harvester's Drive with their annual kickoff day. Here's a soundbite from Natalie Byer to tell us a little more about it.
Our robotics team is hosting a Harvester's Drive here at school for our annual kickoff. The bins will be located in the Commons and in the middle school and probably in the lobby. The drive will be lasting from today until Tuesday, and we need cereal, pasta, and canned goods.
Speaking of robotics, it's the small part of something called STEAM. Let's check out this piece by Austin Zollers to learn a little bit more.
Hi, my name's Brad Buckner, and I am the STEAM teacher for grades kindergarten through 5th grade.
Science guy.
So STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And with arts, we're going for a more musical approach. They already have art with the Mrs. Cucuck, so we're taking arts in a sense of architectural arts, like I said, musical arts, visual arts. When the students come into my classroom, I want them to come in feeling no pressure. This is a class that is very free. There's no formal grading. The kids are very free thinking when they come to develop their projects. Any idea is a good idea in my class, and there's no such thing as a bad idea unless it involves blowing something up. So when the kids come into my room, generally during the day, their hands aren't on a lot of things except for a pencil or crayons like that. So for me, it's very important that the kids use their hands and talk about their design to one another, share ideas, and get the pencil out of the hand and get glue, tape, straws, blocks. So some of the themes that we've done in STEAM and some of the future themes we'll be talking about, we've done aerodynamics and flight, sound and motion, a study with simple machines. We have a few field trips scheduled. I have a friend in the sound and music business, and we're going to go over to his studio and see what a real sound studio looks like. I have a friend who works in the video game field in California, and he does environmental sounds for all the PlayStation games. And so we're going to FaceTime a field trip with him. Finished up a big unit on magnets and electricity, and the kids absolutely love that one. So what the 4th and 5th graders are doing this month, we're studying Buckminster Fuller, and he came up with the design of the geodesic dome. And so the 4th and 5th graders have cut 4-inch straws and taped them together. And we've talked about the Pentagon design and the different triangles they see in there. And when they get finished, it'll be about this big. And it totally supports itself. So the kids get a little bit of architecture, engineering, working together. These are all planned with groups of 3 or 4 kids. And so they have to talk about their design. Every child in the group has a specific job, whether that be someone measuring the straw, taping the straws together. We have a project manager that kind of oversees everything. So they've had a good time with this, and this will be continued into next week. So when the kids come into my room, they're already inspired to create, and I just throw more gasoline on that fire to inspire them. And I tell you what, I've been teaching for 16 years, and I've had more aha moments with these kids in 6 months than I've ever had. So they are very excited for this new class, and we've just done a ton of new stuff already. And a lot of the parents have really enjoyed what their kids have been bringing home. Hopefully, the hands-on games and the tons of straws and tape we use here will inspire a few of them to maybe walk around on Mars in a few years. Who knows what will happen.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That was a great piece. Moving on, if you have any photos from your winter break, Beeline needs them. You can email Luke Short with photos.
Over winter break, 3 new speed bumps were installed on the back road leading to the gym. The speed bumps are an added safety feature. However, don't forget that they are there and drive slowly to the back parking lot. In other news, Mrs. Hilvitz and her class have submitted portraits of Syrian children to the Memory Project. Here's Ms. Hilvitz herself to explain.
And the Memory Project is a not-for-profit organization that invites art teachers and students to create portraits for kids around the world. And these kids, they've faced substantial challenges such as neglect, abuse. What we did was we got a photograph of a student, and so we got a photograph of a student, and then what they want to do, they want us to send a picture so the student, the child in Syria, can see who did their work, but then we do our artwork. So you want to help me grab some of these? So I'm going to be, that's Luke's. There's Nayang. Charnice had this little guy, and Allie Tappan had that guy. And so I'm going to be sending these to Wisconsin, and I want to get them out by the end of the week, because then once they get to Wisconsin, they're going to be sending them to Syria, and they need to get there by February 15th. And each one of us is paying $15 to help pay for the shipping to get this to this refugee camps. And so that's what we're doing.
On one final note, we are happy to welcome Hudson Noah Thurman into our family. He was born January 3rd at 8:58 p.m., weighing in at 7 pounds and 11 ounces.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Enjoy the games tonight. I'm Alexi.
And I'm Demir. Have a great weekend, Barstow.